So we've got the king here. He's going to be attacking Wick. Just check out the stats on what I can see in Wick. Wick is looks like it's a castle. It's a upgraded castle. It's going to be fairly powerful. It's got extra wall defences, reinforced gates. It's got boiling oil as well. There's not too. I mean, there's a lot of. I can see 2 units of dismounted Huskarls. These guys are really good on attack and defence. Um, I do have the Highland Rabble, the Highlanders rather. They're not nearly as good as those guys, but they do have the effective against armor stat. So this kind of equal out slightly a little bit. We do have a lot more men. The heavy pike militia. The only thing is about the catapult. These are the bog standard catapult. I don't know whether these guys will be enough to get through the wall. So we're going to have to build a couple of siege engines, I think. So we're going to send these guys, going to get these guys to attack. That'll be in the next turn probably. We've got Angus Fennis, he's down here guarding the centre. Said it before, and we've got some brigands right here, some rebels. Hopefully these guys don't come up to harass Edinburgh. So all in all, we're doing pretty well. We've got quite a good financial base. We've taken over Arran. Arran's now, the population are disillusioned. So that basically means they've gone from routing, or they've gone from causing a revolt to basically just unhappy. So it's about half and half Scottish and Norwegian. I still can't build anything, can't recruit anything, but obviously they're a lot better than before. I might build, what else can I build? Stirling there. I might build garrison headquarters, Highlanders. It's probably better, I mean, considering I'll be attacking England quite soon, there's an army right there. Probably want to put a lot of money into Edinburgh, Perth, Glasgow, Stirling, possibly Dumfries. Definitely Edinburgh. Edinburgh's a large town. Put some stuff into Edinburgh. We're going to definitely want a market in Edinburgh. It's 1200 florins, or I build it. It's going to be expensive, but worth it, I'd imagine. Going to move forward the Highland, or the Highlanders to Inverness. And we've got, I think, a pike unit as well. In Staffnage. Build some roads into Staffnage. So the thing about roads, you can build roads and that helps your army move around, but it also helps the enemy move around as well. So I'm a bit cautious of the fact that there's quite a lot of Norwegian armies around about here. I don't know what exactly is over here. There's Norwegian ships scattered about. They wanted me to capture, I think that's Isla over there. It's like a Scottish island. It's on my missions right there. Take Isla. Probably a bit too far away. I don't think Norway's having that much luck against Skye. They've tried about 4 times now to take Skye. The Skye defenders are doing a great job holding out there. And we've got our king here. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably end the turn here. The king will attack on the next turn, hopefully. I might actually wait for siege equipment as well. It's actually been upgraded, the walls. So I'm going to go with some ladders as well. And some siege equipment. That'll take 1 turn to build. We're going to maintain the siege till then. Hopefully our extra troops will win. I do have the option to recruit more Highlanders. And some Highlanders here as well. I think what we might do is we might bring up a second army. We've got Angus Fennis over here. I've told him to... he's actually there. I'm going to pull him forward, Angus Fennis. So 4-star general. What is this guy here? He's 3-star, 3-star, 48. We're going to move this guy down a bit, I think. He's a free general. Put him in Stirling. think we're going to move up more troops as well. That'll be the second army. So if this army fails to capture Wick, I'm going to have a second army here to back up that first army. So as long as we can do a lot of damage to the defenders, we should be able to capture that city eventually, or that castle eventually. We're going to have to build some more troops in Inverness though. We're going to go with 2 pike, 1 rabble, some archers. We're going to end this turn. There's not really much else we can do actually. Going to keep an eye on Skye. That's probably going to be the end of Skye, to be honest. You look at that army there. Gillier, Havas, the generals came back again. It's probably one of the most unsuccessful generals I've actually seen in Total War. He's lost basically so many times. He hasn't done too well, but obviously when they do take Skye, which probably will be quite soon, probably the next turn, they'll want to probably move on Inverlochley and Snaffnage probably. So we're gonna send in the boys to Wick. To maintain the siege and end turn. So this guy will have probably the siege equipment now. Got that army there, they're gonna move up. I'm gonna move these guys forward. So there's a ton of troops in that fort there. So we're gonna siege the fort. It's basically just to keep these guys in the fort. We're gonna attack Wick. And hopefully this will be a victory for us. So they've got a 4-star general. It says hardly a tactical genius, but this man is showing some aptitude for leadership. Same for our guy as well. Check out the army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. So there's a lot of good troops there. So we're gonna have to. I mean, it's like 10 to 9. It's about equal. Don't have as many heavy quality infantry, but we do have the archers and the pike. We've got the catapults. Hopefully if we can maybe hit some of the units on the walls with the catapult, can do a lot of damage. If for whatever reason we can't capture Wick, we'll have to fall back, take out the fort and then capture Wick. So at least we'll do a lot of damage to Norway. Quite a snowy weather right now. Snowy weather we're talking about. So it's obviously very snowy. These guys get bonuses in snow, which is like fantastic. Effective against armor, combat bonus in woods or snow. So this is really good for us. I think what we'll do is we will bring the catapults over here. Get some good shots versus the walls. Pull over all the siege equipment just in case something happens. So visibility is pretty bad right now. Can't really see all the troops. But we're going to form up on the left hand side. Going to put everything here. Just Control A everything. So we're going to keep the heavy pike. They're going to hold the ladders and the siege equipment. So artillery is going to be kept here. They're going to do some damage to the walls. Don't want these guys to be holding siege equipment because they're not that heavily armoured. Just going to drop the siege equipment. These guys will be 2. The pike will be 1. The pike are going in first. So get him in, so they can the archers as well. The cavalry. So we're going to start this battle. Don't know why they're not picking up siege equipment. Some glitches happen or something. But anyway, we're going to use the catapults here. We're going to start shooting the walls. So hopefully we can break a... If we can break through the wall here, we're going to destroy a lot of those. They are Viking raiders. So the enemy has heavy cavalry in the center and all these guys here. So we're going to have to do pretty well here to break through. So we're going to triple speed this. If we can actually break through, we can use the pike more effectively. Probably still want to capture the towers. Towers will be firing a lot of arrows at my troops. Might even pull these guys forward a little bit. Keep on triple and keep on firing more stones. So the wall's showing a lot of signs of cracks right there. It's 27%. Again, we'll do the same over here as well. Try and kill as many of these dismounted hussars as we can. And that's 53% right now. So again, unlike Rome Total War, when you actually have a siege battle, in Rome Total War, you actually, all the towers automatically fire. In Medieval, it forces you to actually plan where your troops are because you have to have troops nearby these towers for them to fire. So we're going to make a hole in the wall here. Probably do the same on this side as well. Try and make full use of the artillery. And that's 96%, 98%. Okay, that's us through the wall right there. Okay, we'll keep it on regular play. And do the same on this side as well. Although I doubt we'll have enough stones to actually break through that wall. So showing some signs of cracks there. It's 30% on the wall right there. These Huskars are going to probably... Yeah, they're actually leaving the wall right there. And obviously the battle's timed as well. I'm playing this battle really slowly. I want to save as many troops as I can. Obviously it's a campaign, wanting to win the campaign. So the more troops you can save, the better it is for your side. So I'm trying to think here, should I attack on the walls? I've got a hole in the wall there. Or should I just charge straight in? We've got the advantage in heavy cavalry. So it makes more sense for us to use the heavy cavalry and just charge in with the pike. So these guys are going to drop the siege equipment. We're going to go in with the pike. Obviously. Phalanx down or pike down. One pike. I wonder whether the archers get